Ladies and gentlemen, it's good to be alive again today. All right, Urban Homesteader here, guys. Kind of just getting on here is to ask y'all what you're doing to prepare. What are you doing? What are you doing to better yourself, to be proactive for your family in a time of need? SHTF, end of days, Tiatuaki, the end of the world as we know it. What are you doing? Think about it. What should you be doing? Remember what I always say. Always do what you know you should do. You know what you should do, then go and do it. Okay? Some of the projects I've been working on this week. I have done my bi-weekly, which is still the challenge out there. Not many people are going along with it. The bi-weekly SHTF food bucket challenge. Between $10 and $15, or you can do however much you want. $10 to $15 every other week. You get paid every other week. There you go, payday. Take your $10 to $15 to the dollar store and get your emergency food, emergency medical, get your supplies. Everything you know you'll need. Y'all know what you need. I do that every other week. So that's something I'm working on. I have been dehydrating potatoes. I've been practicing my skills on dehydrating foods. I'm looking to do onions right now, but I need a couple more onions to do that. So, doing those couple things, a little bit of food preps. What else we got? I'm working outside and got some ideas going for my garden. I'm looking to build a type of arc. An arch? Arc? We're gonna go with arch for my cucumbers when I plant them in my earth garden this year. Basically what I'm looking to do, which I'll probably do a video on it once I actually get started with it. I'm just kind of planning right now. Planning on using some type of PVC pipe and some type of fencing. I'm making arch kind of formation and secure the fence to the PVC piping in the arch form, and then have my cucumbers and maybe some beans kind of go up in that type of arch of a trellis. That's something I'm working on. I'm always thinking of different ways on how to just homestead. I still got my chickens. I'm looking to make better plans on how to give them food. Those plastic feeders and watering, they just don't do very. They'll last you for a good maybe 1 year, but then they all get weathered, depending if you got them inside or outside. They get weathered, they get beat up, tore up on. Some type of piping, PVC, tubing for a good substitute for those bins. Something like that. So, what is everybody doing? What are you doing? Tell me what you're doing. Because you may be doing something that I didn't even think of doing that I'm really going to want to do, because that may be something that's good for me and my family. So that's kind of what I'm doing for you guys. I'm kind of giving you little ideas of what I do on a normal basis to prepare my family in time of need or whatever. So what are you guys doing? Right now I'm running to the famous Lowe's improvement store. Going to Lowe's. I love Lowe's. I can go there almost every day. If Lowe's started selling chick feed, I'd never have to go anywhere else for just about anything. You can go to Lowe's for just about everything. I do, other than groceries. They should start selling groceries too. I'd go to Lowe's every day. I'm going to Lowe's for a project that I'm working on. It is one of those, what do they call them? Those secret shelves. Basically, it's got a mechanism that is basically like a floating shelf, but it's a hidden compartment inside for your home. mainly for obviously to keep things hidden, personal items. But if you've got kids, they're great for keeping expensive jewelry out of the hands of kids. If you've got firearms that you want to keep accessible but out of reach of your children, something good. That's a project that I'm working on. I kind of been working on it a little bit here and there. I haven't really been too gung-ho with it, but I'm doing a little bit of that. What else? I am drawing up plans for a water catching system on the shed that I just built last summer. So I'm working on drawing up plans for my water containers that I've got. I got two large, I think they're 55 gallon barrels, water containers. I'm looking to build a stand for them and just be able to, because I don't have any like a gutter or eavesdrop system set up on my shed yet. It's a 12 by 16 shed. I don't have that set up yet, but that's my plan, is to get an eavesdrop and a gutter system set up to catch the rainwater coming off of the garage or the shed to put into those 5 gallon or 55 gallon water container barrels and use that to water my chickens, water my earth garden, or water the grass, bathe the dogs outside instead of taking them inside during the summer, whatever it is, to attach to a power washer, whatever. That's something I'm trying to draw plans on doing. So, but that's kind of what I'm doing. So now, what are you guys doing? Are you helping your family out? Are you coming up with proactive and preparedness stuff for your food preps, your emergency water storage, your first aid supply? Are you coming up with a bug out bag, a bug in plan, plans, your bug out plans, like in your routes? There's a couple videos back, you can check that out. It's about your bug out plans and your routes. Are you coming up with those? Are you coming up with ways to collect water, ways to gather food? Are you putting in fruit trees? Are you planning on putting in fruit trees? Eggs? Are you trying to get chickens, livestock, whatever it may be? Are you coming up with plans? Are you Are you rotating your food storage that you have now? Make sure anything's going expired, nothing's going bad. Are you checking and updating your stuff as needed? Don't forget about it. Don't forget about all the stuff that you've got stored up already, whatever you may have. So what are you guys doing this week in preparation? So that's about it. I'm about to pull into Lowe's, a good 8.5 minute video. So, all right, guys, just fill me in. What are you guys doing? Like I said, the Urban Homesteader here. Just a little quick update. But if you like the content that I'm giving out, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody, so that we can all be better off when the time of need arises. Words are very difficult for me today. I haven't had much coffee, but yeah, so I'm at Lowe's. So you guys have a good one. Take care. God bless.